How's it going today, everyone? Creek Crawler here. Not outsider fishing. We just had a huge ice storm in Ohio, so what better day than to go ahead and do my 4K subscriber giveaway. We're a little bit over 4,000 now on the channel, which I want to thank everyone for subscribing, sharing my content, and watching my content. I think we're at 4,000, almost 50, which is awesome. I'm so stoked. It's a good start to the year. I really want to hit 8,000 this year. That's one of my goals on my channel. But like I said, this is going to be my giveaway video. Stay tuned. Later on in the video, I'm going to show you how you enter the giveaway, which is obviously simple. You have to be a subscriber first off to get into this giveaway, which is going to be phenomenal. It's a ton of awesome baits I got right here beside me. I'm going to show you each one that's going to be in the bundle for the giveaway. This giveaway in particular was heavily influenced by Nikko. Obviously, you guys know from watching my channel, I'm a partner, team member of Nikko Baits, and they helped me out with this giveaway. Just giving you guys a little bit back, you know, for watching my videos. I want to thank Nikko Baits, and I want to thank Waterland for bringing me on their respective teams recently. I'm excited to see what the future holds for us on the channel and moving forward, fishing tournaments, fishing the creeks and rivers in Ohio. So what's going to be happening? Plans for 2022. I have a couple plans this year I'm pretty excited about. So I went ahead and talked with a kayak dealer, a local kayak dealer here in Ohio. I have decided on the Old Town Pedal Drive 106 kayak. I'm super pumped for it. I think having the ability to fish and move at the same time is vital, crucial to success, especially when I'm fishing moving water. You need to be able to move while you're fishing because that water's constantly moving. Paddling and fishing at the same time is, from the experiences I've got so far in my little Pelican, it's super tough in the river. When the river's moving, yeah, you probably get an anchoring system, which I'm probably going to put on the newer kayak. But I'm super excited for it. I'm super excited to see all the places that I can reach with the kayak. You know, as a bank angler, you are restricted from the bank, and you get into a lot of situations where you just wish you can go that extra mile when you're on the water. And I think that kayak is going to do it for me, and I'm pretty excited for it. Am I going to stop bank fishing and creek fishing? Absolutely not. But I'm going to be doing some kayak tournaments this year, I believe, just around Ohio, just for fun. Dip my feet in the water, so to speak, and I'm going to try it out. We'll try it out, see what happens. I think I can catch some fish from the kayak and put up some good numbers in some of the length tournaments here in Ohio. But that's the kayaking part of this year, some of my goals and plans for this year. Hopefully, they run the small jaw brawl again this year. It's been going on for a couple years now and have an absolute blast participating in that. Trying to put up some good numbers for that. I think I've gotten top 10 most of the time when we've had that tournament. And I'm excited to see if we do a small jaw brawl here in 2022, which I've talked to some of the guys that run it, and they are pretty sure we might be running one again. So I'm super excited for that. Be doing a lot of fishing in the Great Miami River, creeks and streams, and trying to put up huge fish for that, which is awesome. It's a good time, and I highly recommend you all join the Small Jaw Brawl Facebook group. So if you want to participate in that tournament, go on there. Stay up to date with everything so that you can join it if you want to. Another plan of mine for 2022 is to fish different areas, fish different creeks and rivers. I'm restricted in some cases to local creeks and rivers wherever I'm at the time. Sometimes I'll pass. So I grew up in the Dayton area, just south of Dayton, near Middletown, and I grew up on those creeks, cut my teeth on the Great Miami River, and once I came back from the Navy, I moved over here to Southeast Ohio to go to Hocking College. I've been fishing the Hocking River and some of its tributaries, and fishing in places in between as I travel back and forth, visiting family and friends. But I want to fish some more creeks and rivers this year. I want to really spend a lot of time on the Scioto River. I want to spend a lot of time on the Muskingum River. There's a couple rivers that are just phenomenal fisheries that I have yet to really put a lot of time on, and I'm going to try to focus on that this year, just to get to places I've never really fished and experience new places. So we're going to go ahead and get into all the items I'm putting in the giveaway this year. And after this, I'm going to tell you how you enter down below in the comments. Every one of my giveaways is a comment generator, random comment generator. But there's a keyword that you're going to have to say down in the comments to be entered. Obviously, a subscriber. You have to say the proper, I don't know, magic word, I guess you could say, in the comments. So first up, we got the Nikko Winnows. Awesome swim bait, ribbed swim bait. These things will last you a ton of fish, 3.75 inches. And this is the lunar color. See if I can tilt it so you can get that color. So it's a clearish white color with a blue core shot, like a navy blue core shot. It's one of those things you have to see in person to really get a grasp of how awesome this color pattern is, because when I've never used these before, and when I went down to ICAST this year for Nikko and seen them in person, I was like, holy smokes, these are amazing. So I put those in there, the lunar Winnows. I'll get one out right now, this is a pack of the Milky Ways. This is the solid white, another color I like to use, but you got that awesome durability that Nikko comes with. You can really see those ribs right there. Awesome swim bait. And what I like to pair these up with is another thing I'll be doing in the giveaway. Just an underspin. Just a Berkeley Fusion underspin, 3/8 ounce. Pairs up perfectly with the Winnow. Been catching hybrids, hybrid striped bass, smallmouth, largemouth bass in the Hocking River on it. Been crushing it. Crushed it last year in the spring. These Nikko Winnows are absolutely phenomenal. So I put those in there. Another one of the cool things we're going to be giving away on the channel. This is all together. This is one package. Whoever wins gets everything that I'm mentioning in this video. So we got the Nikko Crawls, the Galaxy color. And this is a black with a blue flake. I want to get them out, but I don't want to ruin the package because it's awesome. But if you can see that, extremely awesome bait. I went into the creeks a couple times this last year and absolutely smoked the smallmouth. And I'll get one out just to show you kind of around the bait. Here's what I've been throwing in the creeks and stuff, but check that out, guys. Isn't that awesome? Every little appendage has got that Nikko durability on it. So we'll be throwing these in the giveaway. One of the recommendations I use for rigging this is like an exposed hook. I haven't really, somebody gave me some awesome EWG Ned style heads that I'm gonna be pairing up this year to see how they do. But this plastic is pretty thick right here. So these are awesome on like jigs, as jig trailers and stuff. But as a finesse angler, I really don't have a setup when I'm fishing in the creeks where I'm able to throw like a 1/2 ounce jig or swim jig or something like that to put these crawls on. So usually I go with just like a little Ned style head or an EWG Ned to make it a little bit more weedless. But yeah, we'll be throwing the crawls in there. This is the Magma color from Nikko. It's a pretty awesome little color right there, perfect for the spring. But I'll be giving you guys the Galaxy, black and blue all around, just a fantastic color. Another one of the baits is something I absolutely destroyed fish on last year, is the Nikko Leech. And I'll be hooking you guys up with the Eclipse Leech. They still got that stretch and durability. I don't have one on me right now, but this is the Eclipse. And if you watch my videos this year, I pounded. This is probably underneath the Hellgrammite. This is probably my second favorite because it's a finesse bait. Obviously, I'm a finesse angler. I go in the creeks and rivers with 610 medium extra fast rods, 2500 series reels. And these little leeches absolutely crushed for me this year. Caught bass in Florida, caught fish all around Ohio, and just, it was an awesome bait. So I'm throwing those in the giveaway as well. Next up is one of the baits that doesn't get a lot of attention for Nikko, but if you're a drop shot angler, you definitely know this bait. And this is the Nikko Tadpole. Now I'm also going to be throwing the Galaxy in here. It's a black, I don't know if you can see that. It's a black with blue flake. So if you're a drop shot kind of guy, and you can even put these on, you can even put these on Ned heads and fish them like a little creature bait in the creeks and streams and catch a lot of fish. A bunch of guys on the Nikko team are absolute hammers with this little tadpole on a Ned. You got that durability and you got that buoyancy of the Nikko, which really gets those fish fired up. If you've been watching the channel, you obviously know I'm a huge fan of this bait. This is the Nikko Hellgrammite in the brown with gold flake. It's a natural color for any of your creeks, rivers, and streams. I can't say enough about this bait. It's really changed my angling experience in creeks and rivers, and just overall is just a phenomenal bait. Anybody who watches this video knows how amazing this bait is, and I've absolutely hammered smallmouth bass all year long. So we're gonna be throwing those in the giveaway as well. All right, if you're a Guggen fan, we got another cool little thing I'll be putting in the giveaway. I met John B and Fishing with Norm at the Public Lands grand opening in Columbus, and they were able to sign a sticker for me. John B and Fishing with Norm signature on there. I don't know if you can see that, but this is a Casey Underwood smallmouth sticker. So if you're a Googan fan, I'm a Googan fan. I like John B and all them. Like watching their videos. John B went to Hocking College, and I came to Hocking a semester after he left. I was pretty bummed about that. But yeah, got a little cool sticker you can put on your kayak or your laptop or whatever. Pretty neat. Got another little thing signed by John B. There's a little Googan keychain. I'll throw that in the giveaway as well. It's pretty awesome. I'll also be throwing some weedless Ned heads for the soft plastics that I'm throwing in there for the tadpoles, hellgrammites, and leeches. Got the Venom lures, DK rigging heads. What are these? The 16th ounce, perfect for your creeks and slower moving rivers. Highly recommend these. These are pretty awesome. I'll be using a lot of these this year as well. Let's go to some hard baits, and then I have a special one at the end that I'm going to add into the giveaway. Local brand here in Ohio, Blue Rock Custom Tackle. This is their new $10.99 finesse jig. This is the green pumpkin and blue color, 5/16 ounce. Awesome jig, hand tied. You can see the, pretty sure that's like a little copper tie there to hold the material on hold the skirt on the hook. Awesome company here in Ohio. Highly support these guys and what they're doing. So I'll be throwing one of those in as well. You can put your crawls, all kinds of cool stuff on there. So let's go to a couple of the hard baits I'm gonna be throwing. Obviously I'm gonna be putting in the Lucky Craft Lightning Pointer 98 XR Bone Pro Blue, a 4-inch jerkbait. The hybrid striped bass, smallmouth bass and stuff in the rivers will absolutely hammer this bait. If you're fishing dams, spillways, fast current, near slow moving eddies, jerkbaits are one of my favorite baits to throw from basically spring to late fall into the winter. You can even catch fish on the winter on jerkbaits. So I'm gonna be throwing the Lucky Craft jerkbait in there. It's an awesome jerkbait. Now I picked this out of my collection. I don't have a lot of these, but I'm gonna be throwing in the Mega Bass X80 Trick Darter. It's a 3/8 ounce jerkbait, suspending jerkbait. And what color is this? This is the Wagon Oikawa. Wagon Oikawa Trick Darter. It's a suspending jerkbait. Awesome natural color pattern for the creeks and rivers and lakes in our state. So an awesome Mega Bass jerkbait. That's an awesome pattern right there. I love it. So I'll throw that in there. Last but not least, as you know, Nikko came out with 2 colors this year, the Magma and the Chartreuse. I'm super pumped to use them this year. So I'm gonna throw in a pack of the Nikko hellgrammites in the Magma color. It's an awesome color. It's like, they have the Magma Crawl too, right here. It's the same thing, but they put it out with the hellgrammite this year, and these are a limited edition run. They got the little sticker right there, limited edition. I don't know how much longer they're gonna last. On the website, you can use code CRAWLER10. I'll put that down in the description below. Use code CRAWLER10 on Nikko's website. Save 10% off your Nikko Baits, your entire purchase, your entire order. But yeah, I'll be putting the Magma hellgrammites in there. So we got a ton of stuff in the giveaway. And like I said, I'm super humbled and super honored to have all these people support me and sending me encouraging messages along my way on my content creating journey. I work, I go to school, and make content on the weekends or during the week when I can. So it's definitely a grind. When everybody comments and sends me messages saying they enjoy my videos, tell me how it influences their life, because that's what it is to me, right? Fishing has influenced my life and impacted my life so much and really changed my trajectory from where I came from. I 100% believe that. And the best way I can thank the environment is to go out and make videos and kind of bridge that gap and bring people in to share that experience. It's one of those things I just like to share. Like to share the experience, like to teach people how to get on fish. It's just something I'm really passionate and motivated about. All right, to get entered in my 4,000 subscriber giveaway, tell me, out of all the baits I showed you, which bait you're most excited to get in the package if you were to win. That's all I want you to do, is put one of the baits that I showed in the video down in the comments. And like I've done in the past, I'll do a random comment generator so everybody's got one chance to get into the giveaway. I don't like doing that, tag as many friends as possible when you have 1 million plus entries. Everybody gets one chance to win. I think that's fair, and I think that's the best way to do it, in my opinion. But I just, before I go, check out this Nikko squid, Dappy Firefly squid on a net head. Doesn't that look crazy? I'll be throwing it this year for some smallmouth in the creeks and rivers. Whew. It's got heavy squid scent right there on their little package. Squid scent comes in 2. This is, what is this, the Dappy, this is the glow white, but check this out. Look at this little squid. Isn't that awesome? I put that on a little Ned head. I'm gonna be throwing it this year in the creeks. Looks like a wicked little bait, don't it? Smallies are gonna absolutely crush that, no doubt about it, especially in the current with all these little tentacles and stuff moving around. They're a little sticky right now, but that Dappy material is super durable, and it's buoyant too. So I'm excited to throw something like that this year. Excited to try the Nikko Dappy Firefly squids. Once again, I want to thank everybody for watching my content last year. It was phenomenal. My channel grew so much, and this is for you. This is for y'all to have a chance at some awesome baits. And really, I mean, this stuff's gonna last you forever in the creeks and rivers. As long as you don't snag it up and lose it, most of these baits are gonna last you all season long. So yes, thanks again everyone for watching my videos, and hopefully I can meet some of you guys out on the water this year. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button down below, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you out on the water.